Big Boys Neighborhood, we are after the show, ladies and gentlemen. After the show, June 5th, 2017. We are now what we like to call in June.
Yes.
In June. Now, Natalia, she went to the All Eyes on Me press junket.
Yeah, man.
So Monica's hanging out with us for after the show. Show you right. Momo Set is up in here. Day.
Hello.
Louis G. DJ Cos from Japan. What's your girlfriend's name again, Cos? Veen? It sounds like you say something different every time I ask you, but
I don't know what
it'll
it
be
is.
Veen this time. You know what I'm saying? My buddy Marcel from Canada and his queen, Diane, his wife from Canada. So we all just hanging out after the show. Louis G, let's start with you, my brethren.
All right, NBA Finals, Game 2.
Oh, man.
That's where you're going?
Oh, man.
What's happening, bro?
Man, good
What is
Lord.
going on with these Cavs?
I don't know,
forgot to
bro.
show up.
So,
I don't know.
Obviously, the Cavs lost again. Golden State's up 2-0. Now they go back to Cleveland, but oh my gosh, like in the beginning, I'm like, okay, cool. They're going to give them a challenge. The Cavs are maybe take one at least. Away. Not at all, dog. Once it's third quarter, fourth quarter, it's over. They can't stop Kevin Durant.
They do.
They can't stop Steph Curry.
And
they can't stop anybody right now.
You know what's crazy
nuts.
about it? Is it really starts to pull away from you late third and the fourth.
Yeah.
And then they just start,
my gosh.
rain threes from damn near the Staples Center.
That is crazy. Yes.
Like they rain some
Like
long
nothing.
range threes, bro.
Long range, like
And we can look back on this because it is after the show.
Yeah.
And it'll always be available online.
yeah, pretty much.
But do you think it's going to be a sweep?
I think so, man. I can feel it. Even when my buddy's like, nah, they're just waiting to get home and win. I'm like, what do you mean, dog? Are you telling me that the Cavs are just saying, hey, let's not play hard so we can win away so we can just wait to win at home? Like, that's not how it goes, dog.
Not at all.
No, I don't think, obviously, that's their mentality. They obviously want to come out and play strong. They haven't been able to figure it out. But I do believe that I think it's Wednesday, the next game. I think that they're going to be able to, I think they're going to be able to win their first game at home. At least this one. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I don't think it's going to happen.
And you're going for Golden State.
I am going for Golden State.
I don't see the Cavaliers getting it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because didn't this happen before? Was it like...
Yeah, but they're not going to miraculously come back and
not again.
get all these games.
You don't think they'll be able to do it again?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not against this squad.
Not against this squad. This
Different squad, that's
this
true.
is an all-star pack. Like, I've never seen a squad that... And they're all young, dog. How many years are they going to continue to do this and dominate the NBA,
It'd be
bro?
amazing.
They're just getting started. This is crazy. And it's disrespectful at the point where you're just like, dude, there's video of Steph Curry like in the fort just laying down, taking a nap. Like,
he had his thumb in his mouth. His eyes blinking. He has a rapid eye movement. I was like,
it's so bad, dog.
Good Lord have mercy, man.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and my son, Jaden, I had to tell him after game one, like, Jaden, don't worry about it. He cried.
He cried?
Yes. And I was like, Jaden, I said, when you lose your games, you don't even cry.
Wow. He's
and I said, when you lose a game, LeBron doesn't cry for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that's your team, but don't get that emotional. So game two, he doesn't even watch. He's just like, I'm going upstairs.
Wow.
Yeah. And what he'll do now, he'll go.
What does he do?
Yesterday when I went upstairs, he was playing the Cavaliers with the Warriors on his Xbox. But on the Xbox, he was winning.
He's gonna make them win.
Yeah, that's his W's right there, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, that are his
Whatever
W's
helps
right
him.
there. I remember years ago. I don't want to say my homies' names because I know that they still around and they listen. But it was two dudes that one of them was like kind of like the gangster guy. You know what I'm saying? And then the other guy was the basketball kind of square guy, and they got into it. And the square guy ended up whooping my other homie's ass, right? And the dude that was the gangster guy couldn't believe that he was getting beat up by this dude, right? And so then one day I'm coming out and I see the dude running. He got blood in his mouth. He fought him again and got his ass beat again.
Again?
He fought him 4 times and got beat up every time.
Damn.
No, get out of here.
And the reason why I tell this story is because he couldn't believe that this other dude was whooping on him like that.
Wow.
And I think right now that LeBron is like, we can't beat these guys.
Right.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
can't figure
saying?
it
Like,
out.
we can't figure it. Man.
Yeah.
He's just like dunking on him.
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad where it's not even fun to watch. Like everybody's like, this is gonna be a great finals. But now once it gets fourth quarter, it's just boring.
Like we say, it's still early.
Yeah,
we don't know. We don't know what we're going to see.
That's
you know what I'm saying.
Man.
We don't know what we're going to see. So
good gosh.
Yeah,
come on, Warriors.
Go ahead now. All righty, let's go to you, Warrior fan. Right now, no, you Lakers right now.
No, Lakers all the way. It's California, so I want them to win.
Hello.
All right. So Kendrick's sister graduated high school, and you guys know, like, she got pregnant at the age of 13. She's also graduating early, which I think is amazing. And he gave her a present that everybody is talking so much smack about. He gave her a 2017 Toyota Camry, right?
Right.
But because
it's
a
nice car.
Yeah, it's a really good car. Because it's a Camry and not like a Benz or an Audi or who knows what, like, so many people were giving him like so much backlash on like Twitter, Instagram, and I just thought it's like the craziest thing to see. Like, just because he has money, just because he's successful, doesn't mean that he can't, like he says, keep it humble.
Yeah, and that's a brand new car.
Exactly, it's a car.
And that's high school?
High school. She's only 17, I believe.
Come on.
I was like literally like reading some comments. I'm like, are you serious?
You know what it is too? You see people doing certain things where it's like, oh, my daughter just turned such and such, and they got the new BMW outside or the new Bentley. And if he would have went that, then people would have came back and said, oh, what about keeping her humble? Oh, that's her first car. He pleased his sister. Fuck everybody else.
Thank you.
He pleased his sister. He pleased his family. And then if you're out there, you're trolling or you putting these negative comments up, then what are you going to buy for your kid?
If it was his sister saying like, damn, it's only a Camry, then that's a different story. But people out,
she was proud of it. She was the one that showed it off on her Instagram. It was like graduation present from her brother. That. Yeah, she did, and she was proud of it. So it was just like, why do people always have to say something about
my thing
everything?
Is this, what did you get for your graduation? What are you going to get for the next person? You know, and then he didn't have to buy her that.
No, he didn't.
You know, that's his sister bought her a brand new car. Right. You know, when I was 17, my car I bought for $250.
Wow.
Yeah, and I would have to just leave it. It'll break down so much, I just leave it like, oh, I'll be back for it.
I'll be back for it.
Yeah, the way I got rid of the car was it got towed away.
He said he got halfway.
And it was more to get it out than it was to just ask him for what I paid. And I was like,
just
y'all
keep
can just have it. Yeah.
My donation to you guys.
That's happened
y'all
before.
Yeah, I don't have no money to get
anyway,
a car.
I just thought it was like such a nice
thing. I was like, $87. I mean, I ain't paying $87 to get this car. I can keep it.
I had a car got towed one time. I think it was like, because it was there for so long, I think it was going to cost like $600 to get it out. Car wasn't even worth $600.
Oh yeah, mine it wasn't even there long. Just when they took it there, I was like, dude, I don't have no money to get this out, and I bought the car for $250. So
I had a nice first car.
It had its good run
I couldn't
for
regret getting rid of it. Yeah, I had a Sport Explorer.
My first car was my neighbor's.
Cute. Really?
Yeah. No, we used to just get rides from them. We used to go, can you run us up to the store real quick?
Oh my god!
Do you guys remember my Super Sweet 16? And at the end of every episode, it's like, what car did they get? And then they would show the car, and it's like the nicest car ever. And the little kid's like, I
would honestly hate on them. I'm like, what? Why are they getting a car that expensive at that age? Like, you don't know how to take care of a car at that age like that. Exactly.
Where do you go from there?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
And they say they're bringing that show back.
Imagine what it's going to be like now.
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous.
If they were already crazy spoiled in.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And them kids, they had the worst attitude.
Yes, they did. You know who stood out and I would never forget? Tiana Taylor. The girl that... Oh, my God. I couldn't stand her.
I remember watching her episode then. I was like, who is she?
Me too. And I was like, damn, like, she's horrible. Like, what the... I'm glad she's better now because I could not stand her when she was 16.
Caught her when she was 16. Believe that,
she was
man.
Bad.
All righty. We on you. What you want to do?
I was like, whoa.
Okay, so the Bill Cosby trial has started, and little Rudy Huxtable, who's Keisha Knight Pulliam, she is supporting him at court.
I saw that picture.
Walked in right next to him.
And I read that Felicia Rashad, who was the wife on the Cosby Show, she's planning on showing her support too. She wasn't there this morning, but...
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean... A lot of the Cosby Show cast is saying that he's being treated unfairly, you know, because of the color of his skin, and like these sorts of things happen in the entertainment business, and a lot of times it goes, ignored. But it's just all the accounts. And
wait, now I don't think they're saying that Caucasians or other people do it. Why are you guys coming after Bill Cosby because he did it?
No, they're just saying it's unfair.
Yeah, but it almost sounded like you were saying. Now, see, my thing is this. when it comes to that, for Keisha Knight Pulliam to go and support him, right? She know a Bill Cosby that I don't know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She going to court with her friend who she probably thinking like, I can't see him doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The same way if you guys were with me and something happened with me, then you guys be like, nah, that's not big. And hopefully y'all come to court. But then there's also, if I come with like 38,000 women that said, then you'll be like, wait
a minute, this is
maybe
not the
we
big
don't know big.
Exactly.
What are the odds of that?
That's like, you get a car, you get a car, you know, like,
Wow.
So it's a crazy place. And my thing is this, like, and I'm down with everybody in here. But if at some point, if I really, like, in her heart of heart, she probably don't believe it.
Right.
But in my heart of hearts, if I felt like y'all did something, I'm not going to show up with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in her heart of hearts, maybe she, you know, I've been around him. I don't see that in his character. I don't know Bill Cosby. I'm talking about general. I'm talking about generic.
Right.
If I'm with Louis and Louis and I have been working together and we've spent more time together than they probably did on their TV show just when we do how many years and every day. Now, if it was something crazy, I'd be like, nah, that's not Louis. But then if it was something in my heart that I felt like he did, then I can't walk into court with you. You know what I'm saying? So in her heart of hearts, she probably feel like that's not the Bill Cosby I know, and I'm going to show my support, and I believe that he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
I wonder at what point during the trial does she stop supporting?
I don't know.
How long is this trial going to last? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, man.
What's the count of the women? 30 what?
Oh, my gosh.
I am not sure on the number.
That's just so surprising to me that, like, with all of that amount of women, like, showing up and saying, like, he did this, and next to me, that nobody from the set is saying the same. Like, that didn't happen to us at all. Like, that's so weird to me.
Somebody must have heard something or seen something, but never.
Right. Like, somebody from the set is not, from that cast is not speaking up. Like, they're not telling the truth, because to me, there's no way that many women are coming forward. And
but then you also,
like nothing,
you
like
also
not even one
judge
time, like,
people by how they treated you. Like, if they didn't have that experience with him, then 100%
they wouldn't back him.
They didn't have that experience. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they did, or shady or whatever. But if they didn't have that, there's some people in life where you say, man, I didn't know that side of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's true. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
even just like being a fan of the show, I don't know, it's weird to think of it, you know, that all that happened behind the scenes, because like I'm a fan of the show. I like kind of looked at Bill Cosby like a second TV dad when growing up. So I can see why it would be hard to separate that.
Right. Go ahead now. And you weren't even on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you weren't even on the show.
I just hope that, like, after this, like, whatever happens, that women don't, and men, if something happens to them, that they don't take this long to speak up, because that was like in my mind, like,
and that was the main thing people were saying too. Doctor's like, I'm out of here. What's up, Doc?
After so many
Doc, do you know Bill Cosby? You ever met him?
I have not.
You haven't met him?
No?
Yeah. No. You sure that's not your dad? Because y'all look alike.
Right.
Hey, sure does.
Is that your younger brother?
No, I think I think that as a man who has daughters,
yeah, man,
I think that women trust celebrities too much.
Yeah,
they'll go into any celebrity's hotel room or backstage into the locker room, and then I think the lesson is, like, you just don't know, and they're human beings. He's a great person on television, phenomenal actor, but he's a human being.
You're making a lot of noise with
Obviously.
You've been in radio too long to not be banging on
extra noise, bro.
Gesticulator.
Yeah. Man, this dude. Yeah, if you guys heard,
go read the FCC rules, bro.
Yeah, don't you know they say in the booklet? Do you got your iHeart booklet? It says don't bang on the equipment, man. All that extra chatter that's going on.
But anyway, you know, that I think that's the takeaway.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to blame the victim, and that's not what we're doing here. But also, as a dad, and you know, raising my daughter as well, and I see, I've been in the business long enough to see people drop their guard, and male and female. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think, man, like, there's the gift and the curse. Power is a mother effort.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And to hold that kind of power where people can come and they do need something from you, they need a job, they need this. And if you kind of abuse that power, you know what I'm saying? And that's the things that that we're talking about as dads also. Like, baby, just be careful.
I used to know a friend who used to work at a law firm, and she was in a position where she was going to get a like a promotion. And it was like, she was just telling me, like, I feel kind of weird now. We're like going to lunch more often. And then he's trying to do these, but I don't want to say anything because of the promotion. And I'm like, how long are you going to let this go for? Like, first it's lunch all the time, then the texts and the late calls. Like,
oh, no.
Like, what do you not see this? Like, it's
that's why I don't talk to none of y'all on the weekend. You ain't get me called. They be like, babe, what you doing? I'm like, I'm with my wife. You know what I'm saying?
I've been backstage at concerts with famous singers. And have watched women.
Oh my God!
Be like, yo, I just want to pull you to the side. Yo, what are you doing?
Well, they're being groupies,
right?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Go ahead. No, I've seen that. Good Lord, Louis. Now when he's seen, he partakes.
Right? Yes.
Whenever we do our shows, Doc, you be like, man, how they get backstage?
They're right there.
Sorry, Louis, man. He had. Did you see that shirt? That no ass, no backstage pass shirt? No. Oh, okay. Just checking. All righty, well, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah,
it's a great shirt, by the
way.
I like it.
Yeah, you don't remember those? We'll bring them back. All right. Go ahead now. We're gonna go ahead and get on out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with us after the show. Show you right. And you can always catch us at RadioBigBoy.com. Listen at your leisure. Listen when you want. Big Boy on demand. You never miss a show. You never miss a moment. You can catch us right there on RadioBigBoy.com. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Monica, where can they find you at on Instagram?
At Momoset, MOMOSETT.
Go ahead now, Louis G.
Yo, Real Louis G on Instagram.
All righty. I-Day
all day. I-D-A-Y all day.
Doc?
Nope.
All right. You'll be hitting him for jobs.
Yeah.
And you can find me at DJ Cos. That's at DJ C-O-U-Z. That's my buddy Cos from Japan.
Up,
any direct messages or anything like that, he'll get them to me. All righty. So
Doc,
thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, Doc's on Instagram too, though, right? Yeah.
Just his name.
Why you do that to Doc Winter? Then they gonna figure out it's W-Y-N-T-E-R. You know what I'm saying? This dude over here, boy. We play with your authority too much.
My bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This dude walk into other cities and states and radio stations and they get nervous.
Yeah, I'm saying you would at least try to create something different.
Wow.
He's still talking about you, Doc.
He's so ballsy.
When is his contract up?
No,
I don't know. It got to be soon.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's
and I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I'm gonna fight to him, but I'm not gonna fight to the finish. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put up enough where I can look in his eye and say, Louis, man, I sat with them, and you know what I'm saying. But going like, you know, I'll go that fourth of a mile. You know what I'm saying? But the whole mile or an extra mile, shit, you can have that one, man. Right, you know, so yeah, you're not on your own, but at some point you will be. You know, I'm just letting you know right now. Yeah, you got to choose your battles wisely, bro. All righty, well, we out of here, you guys. Daniel, man. On the camera. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel never put the camera on himself. Nah. Daniel never take pictures, put the camera on himself. Nope. Neither does Joel that work with us. You know what I'm saying? When if God forbid anything happened, we gonna have to be on their obituary. They don't have pictures. You know what I'm saying? They're so busy filming and taking pictures of everybody else. We gonna be like, hey, this is some of the work that he's done right here. Like, oh my God, Trey Songz. Yeah, he took Trey Songz' picture, all these pictures right here. Yeah,
we didn't have nothing to put on. He got Karrueche's picture on his social media, right?
He should. He looked like her. She is hot. You know what I'm saying? She's so hot. Yeah, she's so hot. We turned her down. She's supposed to have been here Friday, and nobody wanted her in here.
Really?
No,
okay, I wasn't able. Yeah, my schedule changed. I'm sorry. Sorry, it sounds good just blaming on her. All righty, well, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. We are gone.